I'm telling you, it never fails. Every time I hear Saraya scream, "This is my house," I have to stop the impulse to yell back, "No, it's not." Welcome back to another episode of Wrestle Capsule, where you're going to be getting your weekly dose of pro wrestling talk. And I'm your host, B. So welcome back to the show. The segment with Britt Baker and Saraya going back and forth. That junk right there, that was pretty dope. That was nice. I kind of like that. So much there. There's just so much realness there. Like, I love how Britt Baker addressed the fact that Saraya keeps saying, "This is my house," when this is my house! It's not your house. Regardless of how you guys feel about Britt Baker, what the fact actually is that she's been there since the infancy of AEW, and she's had a hand in making the AEW Women's World Championship relevant, whether you guys want to admit it or not. And she has blossomed on the microphone to the point where it's just like, I don't care. I just want to hear the DMD speak on the mic. And it got to the point where wrestling fans were getting behind Britt Baker. So I feel like she has every right to say the things that she said tonight, because I mean, I detect no lies here. when Britt Baker said,
"We don't take walk-ins. So, bitch, make an appointment."
I was cracking up so hard. Of course, Britt Baker might feel a certain type of way, or might even feel threatened with Saraya being at AEW and trying to stake claim to being the best in the women's division and being the face of AEW when you just got here. And it brings up this whole conversation of former WWE wrestlers coming into AEW and making their home there. Like, it's always been a thing. There's people on one side who are totally okay with it and would love to see their favorite WWE or former WWE wrestlers come to AEW and wrestle amongst the other AEW wrestlers. But then you have the other side of people where they're just like, "You are WWE. Stay your crack over there. You are not welcome here. We don't want you here." There's two different sides, and I love how this segment highlights this whole thing that we all see that's being talked about in wrestling news, on wrestling Twitter, even on wrestling Instagram. But when Saraya started talking about how Tony Khan has been given Britt Baker the opportunities that she's had. What did she say? She said, "Tony handed you your position and fed you QT Marshall's trainees." I was just like, okay, now you just get disrespectful. And I love how Saraya got deep into kind of highlighting the fact that she was being publicly humiliated, and she was talking about her drug addiction. We all know there was other things that she was publicly humiliated about, but she didn't have to go into it because we all know about it. But yeah, just talking about all the adversity she had to come up against. I like the realism aspect of it, because that's what it boils down to. It's just like, you gotta beat your critics to the punch. You know your critics are gonna talk about, you had a drug addiction, or your sex tape came out, or whatever. Like, it's like, you gotta, as a celebrity or person in the public eye, you gotta beat them to the punch sometimes. You just gotta say, "Yep, I've been through this and this and this. That's not gonna stop me from being successful." So I respect Saraya for being vulnerable in that aspect, and the fact that now it's been made very clear that Saraya is able to wrestle. She's 100% clear, and now Britt Baker and Saraya are going to have a match at Full Gear. I'm thoroughly interested and I'm thoroughly looking forward to it only because I want to see how this match is going to go. The fact that Saraya seems a lot more comfortable on the mic. As she said before, when she cut her first promo in AEW, she was a little rusty. Like, it's been a very long time. I said this in one of my episodes, my Dynamite episodes, that you gotta give the girl room. Like, it's been a while for her. She gotta get the rust off. And I'm telling you, she seemed so comfortable in the ring and on the mic on Wednesday. And I mean, you gotta respect her for it. You really do. She loves wrestling. She is a pro wrestler. This is what she does. She's been around it for 30 years and she's been actually wrestling for 17 years. You're not gonna stop the woman from doing what she wants. I'm definitely looking forward to this match, and I'm looking forward to, this was the best build-up. Like, this was a really good build-up, and I hope that Tony Khan keeps this going moving forward. So guys, let me know in the comments below what you thought about Dynamite overall, specifically what you thought about this segment. Are you guys on the side of you are totally looking forward to seeing more of Saraya, seeing her more on the mic, seeing her more in the ring? Are you looking forward to that full gear match with her and Britt Baker? Or are you on the other side where you're just like, I'm not looking forward to it, I call BS, like that didn't do anything for me? So let me know in the comments below what you thought about that. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more episodes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Signing off. Bye.